Hello to you all, dear guys. Hope you're doing very well, and today we are here with a very different tutorial. We are going to make a hair stick, hair coil, or hair cuff. That is a decorative part and a jewelry for your hairs. All we need is our 1 mm wire, zero point 0.8 wire, a mandrel that I'm using my pen that is about half centimeters of diameter, and also your main tools, round nose pliers, chain nose pliers, and wire cutter, and some beads that it depends on you, the shape, the color, sizes. To start, we need a wire coil that is a cylindrical shape. So pick up your 1 mm wire, and with your round nose pliers, make a P letter shape like this, and then put it on your mandrel or any other cylindrical shapes that you consider, and then wrap it all around. You could also use your round nose pliers that is a little bigger, and then you make a wire coil here with wrapping all around your round nose pliers for at least 3 or 4 times, and you just repeat that for every row just below each other, and something like this would appear. And for closing it, just cut it out in the space that is suitable to make another P shape. So keep it just like this and in one direction, and at the other side of our first P shape, put your round nose pliers and make another P. Just like this, and push it so that it would be attached to the main structure. And this is the main structure that is going into the hair. And I am going to add a dangling part to this main structure. Okay, for first bead, just insert it into 0.8 wire and bend it 90 degree and wrap it with your round nose pliers and make a little loop at the end. Just like this, and at the end put another distance and cut it out, and then make another little loop at the other side. And at the end, don't forget to put both of these loops at one surface and direction. And this is the first bead that we are going to attach to this main structure. And we do the same for the other bead that is just the same as the previous one. For one of them, you should close one of these loops as we talked in previous video, so that we make a very little curve here, and then with our chain nose pliers just press it down so that it would be closed, because this part is going to be attached to the main structure and this bead, so we need 2 loops. And then for this bead we need 2 loops and This is the last bead. One loop to attach upper bead and the end should be closed. For the middle bead, I decide to make the connection that is going onto the bead and is a spiral shape. So I pick up my 0.8 wire and make a very little loop at the beginning. And then for the next row, put your chain nose pliers and step by step round it all around so that you have attached a spiral and the diameter is almost the same as the diameter of your bead, so that if you put it on the bead and you look at it above, the diameter of these two are almost the same. Just another round. And we do the same vice versa and for the other part. So we cut the wire out and do the same for the other side so that we have a S-shaped double spiral structure. So that we would have a spiral like this. And this spiral is going onto the bead and embrace it all around. To do that, we need a main structure for this bead too. So we insert the bead and we consider the space of a little loop here and at the other side too. And then we cut the wire out. Then we put the spiral structure on one side and the other part and insert the other side to the second spiral shape and side. Then we open and push the spiral part so that it would tightly would be on the bead, and then with your round nose pliers or chain nose pliers you could put it on the surface of your bead or stone, but be careful and do that just little by little so that you wouldn't harm the bead or stone. And this would be the result. Now make these two tails little loops, one here and one at the other side. Now we attach our first bead to the helix part, and also we attach the other beads and parts one after the other onto each bead, and this is our beautiful hair cuff. And the way we use, for example, if this is the hair, you just insert the cuff here and through the hairs. Inside this structure. In fact, it needs a little concentration and should pay attention so that it would go straight onto the hair strand. And this would be something like this onto your hair. Of course, with all your hairs, it would be even more beautiful, and that is a very attractive accessory. Do you like to use this hair cuff? I recommend you to use one and test it out. That is so beautiful, I think. What do you think? And what do you prefer? Please comment it below. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Take care and bye-bye.